Hey there, Foxy Gamers! Welcome back to Stardew Valley! I was originally thinking that we weren't going to go to the Flower Festival today, but then I realized that we can actually buy the rare crow, or one of the rare crows at, whoops, I already messed up my watering here. We can buy one of the rare crows at the Flower Festival, which I really want to collect all of the rare crows because then we'll get a recipe for a deluxe scarecrow. So we want to go there and purchase one for 2,500 gold. But we're definitely not going to be dancing with anyone because, like, do we even have any hearts with anyone? Pam, Lewis, and Haley. I don't believe 2 stars or 2 hearts is enough to dance with anyone, so I'm not even gonna try dancing with Haley because I know she's just going to humiliate me because that's what she does. So in that case, we are going to wait until 2 p.m. to go down into the forest, which also means, oh yeah, we miss our opportunity to turn in the Dust Brights quest to the wizard, but oh well, we'll survive. We do want to go down to the beach, though, and get ourselves that bridge built and see what washed up on shore today. And definitely, as soon as we get our pickaxe back, it's time to go get some copper, because look at that, we are almost out. Turns out maybe it was a good thing that we got some of the copper ore from those geodes. Alright, is there anything else I need to carry down there with me? Maybe I'll grab our fishing pole just in case we find ourselves having time. I don't think we will, but it doesn't hurt to take it along. We'll want to make sure to get back to the forest by 2 p.m. in order to catch the festival, but I don't want to, like, go there right when it starts, because it's kind of pointless to do that unless you really don't have anything you want to do. It doesn't matter what time you go there, the time is frozen while you're there, and then when you leave it's like 10 p.m. I think, so it's better to try and do some things during the day and then go there as late as possible, but also we don't want to miss the opportunity to get there. One change in this patch was that we don't have to see the animation for finding a lost book more than once anymore. So that's pretty nice because it's actually kind of annoying. And I realized that I've been conditioned to sit there and wait for the animation to play whenever I loot one of those books. So that was a nice little surprise. Finally get to pick up all these lucrative corals and sea urchins. I'm gonna hang on to the corals for now because I believe we use them in some stuff later on, but the sea urchins, aside from needing one for the community center, unless something has changed in this patch that I am unaware of, it's not worth hanging on to those, so we're just gonna sell them for now. And if we need more later, we can, I'm sure, find some more. So we only need one more clay here in order to have enough to have Robin build us a silo. I don't know why I'm having such bad luck this game with getting clay, but man. Finally! Oh my gosh. That took so long. And it's almost noon. I really don't want to cut it too close with getting to the festival, and I can't remember which map quadrant it is, so it might actually be this one. Yep, okay. I could have done some fishing, but oh well. I guess it was the entire forest that's taken over by the festival. That's okay, we'll just sit in sadness and watch everyone else dance without us. Okay, I don't think I care about buying any of these plants right now. Sure, they're seasonal, and it'll be not till next year that I can buy them all again, but meh. It's all just cosmetic, and there's plenty of other cosmetic things. Yeah, I'm not really gonna bother talking to many people here, I don't think, because we don't really get many friendship points for doing that. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and start the festival. Where is the mayor when you need him? There he is. Oh. Here we are. Up in the corner by our lonesome self. Wow, there's more people on the flower dance though since they made, who was it? I think Emily and Shane. Well, I guess that makes sense that they're dancing together then, because they haven't always been dateable. I'm also thinking that Leah and Elia didn't used to be, but maybe they did. I can't remember. So many spouses to choose from. That was fun. Not really. It just made me want to cry. Maybe next year will be better. Whoops. I got so angry I decided to destroy my furnace. That's how much that sucked. Let's see here. Sure, let's do some more iron. And then we're gonna drop off these clamps. I don't like that they're taking up 3 inventory spaces right now, but meh, that's okay. And one of these sea urchins can get dropped off here for the community center. I don't believe we have that tab open yet that we'll be needing that for, but I'm going to save on to that for later. And, you know, mussels don't really sell that much, and I'm going to want to turn them into stuff later, so I might just hang on to that too. But the clay, thankfully, we have enough clay now to build ourselves a silo. Might as well use our scarecrow. Just plop her down right there. And let's see, 1040. What could we craft that we haven't yet? Bee house. No, we haven't gotten maple syrup, which reminds me, oh my gosh. We can't really build more tappers because we need more wood. Why am I having such a problem getting so much wood this game? Grr. Let's see, what else could we do? Can't make a worm bin yet, need some gold. Charcoal kiln, we could do that, but then it takes a buttload of wood to actually turn into coal. And we have a pretty decent amount for now until we start using that for crafting. Recycling machine, we have that, right? 25 wood, 25 stone, 1 iron bar. That might be worth making just one of those for now. We have enough wood. Oh, and we need some stone to make 1 recycling machine. We'll just stick that by our mailbox here. Actually, yeah, that's going to be annoying because it's going to tell us we don't have any mail all the time when I'm not actually trying to click on that. So we'll put it just 1 more above the mailbox. Except I can't because for some reason it won't let me build anything there. Okay, fine. That's weird. Okay, there. We'll put it there. And throw a piece of garbage in there to get things rolling. Alright, well sadly that is going to do it for today because it is 12 o'clock now and we will wake up exhausted if we're not careful. We'll find out if Clint will have our pickaxe done. I feel like the day of the festival didn't count. But maybe that's just we can't pick it up on that day. We'll see, because it will notify us. Thank goodness. Nope. Okay. Oh, wait, yes. Sweet. We timed that perfectly then. What does the fortune teller say today? Good humor. Living off the land. Fruit trees. Yes. Thank you for the reminder. We will want to make fruit trees soon, or rather, buy them. And it's going to rain tomorrow. Cool. Ah, yes! Lovely strawberries, ready to go. Hopefully this will push our farming into level 5. Wouldn't that be nice? No extra strawberries though, sad face. Alright, we'll drop off all of those. A couple here. Oh, actually, since we have so many so many gold strawberries now, we should be able to sell all the silver ones. Hey, alright, the one time I'm actually glad this recycling machine gave us wood. Sadly, it was just one wood, but I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go south here to make sure... Oh, let's get our ingredients for having the silo built too. So we need 10 clay, 5 copper, and 100 stone. Actually, we're just gonna take all this stone with us because we might want to make some stairs in the mines. Because sometimes there's just some really annoying levels that I get tired of in the mines, and I'm just like, I want to skip this by building a staircase. So we'll take that along in case we need to do that. Oh yes, mixed seeds, fantastic. We will be ready to plant those in the summertime. The area is clear here for Robin to start building, so we'll make sure to stop by her place on the way to the mines after we go pick up our pickaxe. And I'm just checking here for some forageables. There's one, fantastic. It's been a while since we've been through the south of our farm. I guess we'll be visiting here more often once we want to start purchasing animals from Marnie. Hooray! The pickaxe! The pickaxe that I didn't realize we didn't have. We finally have it now. Hey look! Robin's actually working! It seems like every time I want to come in here and have her build something, she's never here. So fortunately, this time she is. Oh! Come on. Oh, good. There we go. We can double scroll and then it doesn't take us as long to get to the bottom. Cool. We can just tuck this in. Oh, we could also tuck it in right here. Let's see, where does the end go there? We're gonna tuck it in this corner. I can't decide, guys. I don't know what the big deal is. We can move it later. So there we go. We're just gonna put it down there. Oh, except I just realized... Ugh. That's gonna block our view of everything. That'll be super annoying. I guess the game kind of makes everything transparent if you're standing behind it. So it won't be the end of the world, but I guess that will be a little annoying. Every other time I've built a silo, I build it at the very top of my farm so I don't run into that problem, but then I realized that's like kind of a waste of space of like I can do so much else with that space instead of having to run down to the bottom of my farm for useful things. But we'll probably move it later just because, you know, it's going to make our farm look ugly. So we care about beauty on our farm. Okay, here's hoping it's actually a good luck day today. Oh, and look at that, a magnet ring. That's cool. We'll use that. Not as good as a glow ring. Let's see, what are the rings we can craft? Warrior ring. Occasionally infuses the wearer with warrior energy after slaying a monster. I think that just like increases our damage slightly. Sturdy ring. That's okay, I guess. It's like, oh sure, if I can't find something else, maybe I'll make that, but for now, I'm just gonna hope that we find a glow ring here soon. Come here, ghost. Stop, thank you. Woof. The most annoying thing about the ghosts is that they just take forever to come back. to you. So it's like, oh, either you stand there and wait every time you hit them, or you go off and do something else, and then they damage you when you're not prepared, and it's the cycle repeats. Hey, look at that! We can get all these rocks in 2 hits. Fantastic. Okay, I know I said that we were gonna go get copper ore, but I got super greedy and wanted to go get some gold, which we did get 6 gold ore, so that's enough to make 1 gold bar for now, and we're going to have to choose wisely what we do with that. What will we do? Well, so far, it looks like the only thing that takes a gold bar is the worm bin, so that's probably what we'll do. But pretty soon, we're gonna get farming up high enough. I think it's level 6 to where we'll get the quality sprinklers, and we're gonna need lots and lots of gold for that. But I wanted to take a moment and come into the guild so that we can sell all of this stuff that we've been picking up, because it's just wasting space in our chest. I'm also going to double check here, see if there's anything new we can buy. The bone sword. Ah, that is definitely useful. Very, very useful. We will want to get that as soon as possible. But for now, the Templar's blade we'll have to do. Okay, it's only 9 o'clock, so we could go back into the mine. I guess we can't sell any of these slingshots to him. That's super annoying. But let's see here. We'll pick up that stuff later. For now, we'll just go back down, and I'm gonna try to get as much copper as possible with our remaining time today, because we've got enough. Just like 1 gold is fine until we get level 6 farming, and that's gonna be a minute before that happens. But we're having bad luck here with getting copper to actually spawn on these levels. I can't remember if we go up a bit and then come back down, will we get copper? Like, will the spawns be the same? I'm not sure, but here's 1 bit of copper. Oh, 2 things of copper, so that's good. Maybe there's more on this level. I'd really like to get enough to build another furnace, and then we're gonna want to make some more copper bars too, because I think we're running low since we turned in 5 for the pickaxe, and then another 5 to build ourselves a silo. And of course, the thing that should be super easy for us to get is not proving to be so today. Alright, we're just gonna go to 25 and stick with it and see where we can get in an hour here. Okay. Not super successful. And now we're gonna have too much stuff in our inventory. Ugh. Carving knife, 1 to 3 damage. That is atrocious. So we're not gonna be able to take everything back with us. What should we leave here? How about the cave carrots? We'll do the most useless stuff that we can just bring back another time. There, the rest of that we can leave for later. Oh, I almost forgot. We can drop off our sword for starters. That would be helpful. And maybe we'll take back the coal, because coal is always useful. I think we're probably going to be exhausted tomorrow because we didn't skill up on anything, I don't believe. Alright, we've got our gold smelting, and we'll be able to make ourselves a worm bin tomorrow. Oh, look at that! We did get a level up. Oh, wait, no. It doesn't happen with the level 5 stuff. Unfortunately, we're still going to be exhausted, but we are going to go for the tiller crops worth 10% more because for the most part, the animal route really just isn't worth it. Oh, and level 5 mining. Awesome. Now this is a tricky one. Miner is 1 ore per vein. Geologist, chance for gems to appear in pairs. I think as far as the most profitable profession, it's going to be geologist. Starting off, miner would be super useful when we're trying to get a lot of ores, but once we get to the deeper levels, the gems are just going to be so lucrative. Okay, so we have enough money to buy one of those trees. Let's see what our fortunes are saying today. Spirits are displeased. Okay, good to know. That being said, I think it seems like it might be a good fishing day today. Because with fish, like, the worst that happens really is, oh, you get a few more bits of trash and whatever, but at least you can turn the trash into something useful. 25 hardwood, 1 iron bar, and 50 fiber. So, look at that. We have enough hardwood, thanks to all of our days in the mines. 50 fiber. Let's just do that. And 1 iron bar. There we have our worm bin. We'll just pop her down right there for now. Actually, I changed my mind, because if we want to move it, then we're going to interrupt the processing of the worms. Where should I put it then? So I'm going to want to build some more preserves jars, but eventually we'll have a shed that we can put those in. So I'm just going to stick that right there for now. Can make our baits from this bug meat. Do we have any more bug meat in here? Oh, yes, we do. Look at that. I don't know why I wasn't turning this into bait. There we go. All sorts of bait now. Okay, let's check our community center bundles here and see if there's anything we can turn in. We've got the green bean. Don't believe we're gonna have anything yet for artisan stuff. How about the crafts room, exotic foraging? Oh, we haven't turned in a cave carrot yet. Oh, right, mushrooms. We should go check and see if there's any mushrooms in our cave. Let's see. Cave carrots and green bean. And that should probably open up another community center tab. Our fish tank, I believe we've got all these guys. We did get a eel, right? Or not, let's see, it should be night fishing. Yes. Fantastic. So we are done with our fish for this spring, which is great. Let's go see if there's any mushrooms in our cave yet. Can't remember how long it takes for the first phase to spawn in there. Hooray! Oh, look at that. We got a moral, too. I remember these being super good for some reason, but I can't remember why. If we make some sort of food out of them. But I believe both of these, red ones and the moral, are used in the exotic foraging, right? Yes, red mushroom and moral. Cool. So I think we will go ahead and turn that in, since it won't be too long before we get more of those. The common mushroom, we could potentially hang on to that to eat. We'll just leave it in our... No. Definitely don't eat the red mushroom. We'll leave that in our box here for now. Okay. Since we're gonna go to the community center, we probably ought to fish in the mountain lake. Should also make some crab pots before too long. I don't remember what the recipe is. Oh, I think it's some sort of fertilizer that we can make by using fish. And the easiest and cheapest way to do that is by using the junk that you get from the crab pots instead of wasting our wonderfully expensive fish that we get from our perfect catches. Okay, exotic foraging. We'll have some oak resin and maple syrup before too long, but I'm actually going to want to use those, so we'll wait until we have several more expendable things before we finish that, but that will probably happen before the coconut and cactus fruit. So that's likely what we're going to put on there, just not right at this moment. And I don't remember what we get from turning in all the spring crops. What is it? 20 speed grow. Okay, well, I guess we'll take that. I could have left it there for a second and gotten it for summertime, but we'll use that when summer rolls around. Ah, yes. Now we'll be able to turn in wood and stone and all that good stuff. Let's see. That is the boiler room, blacksmith's bundle, copper, iron, gold bar. I guess hypothetically we could have turned that in today, but I didn't want to waste my gold on that. Okay, so I want to make sure to hang on to another earth crystal, and then fire quartz we should be getting before too long, as well as void essence. So, yeah, we should be able to repair the minecart before too long, honestly. And I should have brought a frozen tear with me to give to Sebastian. Also, wait, shoot, I just realized it is Pierre's birthday, if I recall correctly. Does he like daffodils? I don't know, but we're just gonna give that to him anyway because that's what we have. So either he likes it or he doesn't. Let's find out, because I'm too lazy to figure this out right now. Yay! Cool, he liked it. Oh, and we're at 2 hearts with him. Fantastic. Hopefully in summertime we'll be able to start giving people gifts that they love. Although I think, does Sebastian love the frozen tear? I can't remember. Let's find out. Sebastian, love gifts, frozen tear. Cool. So he does, but since we didn't give that to him on his birthday and it was just a random day, it didn't really account for much. Womp womp. Okay, we're just gonna finish out the day fishing at the good old mountain lake. Well then, that was an incredibly lucrative day of fishing. That's gonna land us quite a bit of money overnight here. We got a dinosaur egg, which is really exciting. I'm probably not gonna turn this into Gunther right now because I could be wrong, but I think if we build a coop and put that in our incubator, we can hatch it. I can't remember, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. Also, we got a fire quartz, so we can turn that into the community center. And 1 iridium ore. And if I recall correctly, we already have 4. Yay, look at that! We can make ourselves an iridium bar. Fantastic. So we'll throw that in there. Looks like our pickled beans are finished, so we'll throw another bean in there. It's just been a good day all around. Okay, what should we drop off here? We want to get rid of the rusty spur because it seems we've already turned that in. And pretty much all of these fish. The pickled green bean, I may actually hang on to drop off at the community center for one of our artisan goods. But all this other stuff, I don't think we need any extra fish for now. And then, let's see, rice shoots, you can only plant in the spring. So I'm going to stick those in our plants and seeds box to save for next year's spring. I'm sure we'll have a lot of those by the time next year rolls around. And let's see, rubies. We don't have any rubies, so we're going to hang on to one of those in case we want to gift it to somebody. And yeah. Alright. That is going to do it today. Let's find out what our total is. Sometimes I just cut the episode here, but I feel like that's too much money to just let that go. Oh man. 5,000 gold. That might be enough. Was that enough for us to buy both of those trees? I can't remember what we had before. I think we might be just shy of it. Oh, so close. Okay, so we only need 400 more gold before we can buy both those fruit trees. Oh, and look at that. We've got a bunch of parsnips ready to go, so we'll probably be able to do that today. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode will be the last day of spring. So I hope you will all join me for that one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay foxy.